Good morning, students. Welcome to e-learning program managed by Modern English School, Nevada. Myself, Pranal Sharma, your mathematics teacher. So today we are going to start revision of exercise of second chapter, that is exponent. So now let us understand about exponent. So previously we have learned, suppose a and n are positive integers, are positive integers. Suppose a and r positive integers, then previously we have learned what is minus a raised to the power n. So minus a raised to the power n will be equal to a to the power n if n is even. Okay, if n is even, and it will be equal to negative a to the power n if n is odd. Okay, so this is what we have learned. Minus a to the power n will be equal to a to the power n if n is even, and negative a to the power n if n is odd. For example, minus 2 to the power, suppose 2, minus 2 raised to the power 2 will be equal to minus 2 into minus 2. So this minus and minus will become plus. So it will be 4, or you can write 2 square. Okay, and suppose if we take odd power, minus 2 raised to the power 3, so minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. So minus minus plus, and plus minus is minus. So you have minus 2 into 2 into 2. How many times? 3 times. So minus 2 raised to the power cube. So if you have odd power, you will get negative outside here. Okay, if you have odd power, if the power is odd, and then here you will get negative sign, and if the power is even, you will get positive sign. So this is the case when a and n are integer. But in case of rational number, but here we will learn positive integral exponent of a rational number, of a rational number. Okay, and here negative integral exponent of a rational number. Okay, so positive integral exponent of a rational number. So we know that, suppose let a by b is a rational number raised to the power n, where n is positive integer. So you have a rational number a, where a, b are in n. So here a, b are integers. Okay, a, b are integers, and n is here positive integer. Okay, and be a positive integer. Then what will be, how we will calculate a by b raised to the power n. So a by b raised to the power n will be equal to a into a. How many times? N times. And uh, you can write it as a by b into a by b into a by b. How many times? N times. N times will be multiplied. So here you see a into a in the numerator. We can write how many times? N times. Similarly, in the denominator, we can write b into b n times. So this will be equal to a to the power n divided by b to the power n. Okay. So a by b. So here a by b will be equal to. So we can write. I am erasing here. So a by b is equal to the whole power n will be equal to a to the power n divided by b to the power n. For example, 2 by 3 to the power 4. It will be equal to 2 to the power 4 divided by 3 to the power 4. So this is the point to remember. Now suppose that if the exponent is negative, a by b raised to the power negative n, then what will you get? You will get, first take the reciprocal, b by a to the power n. You will get b by a to the power n. How will you get? You will see a by b to the power negative n. So I can write negative n. You can take example. For example, 2 by 3 to the power minus 3. 2 by 3 to the power minus 3. It will be equal to 2 to the power 3 by 2 to the power 3. You take the reciprocal and the power will remain same. So this will be equal 3 cube divided by 2 cube. Okay. So in this way, now there is another property. Now there is another property. Suppose a by b to the power 0. So if any rational number raised to the power 0, it will be equal to 1. Okay. Now we will see some laws of exponent. There are some laws of exponent. Laws of exponent. So first law is a by b to the power m into a by b to the power n. It will be equal to a by b to the power m plus n. Second is a by b to the power m divided by a by b to the power n. It will be equal to a by b to the power m minus n. Okay, if there is multiplication here, then power will be added, and if there is division here, power will be subtracted. Third is, suppose a to the power b whole power m and whole power n, then it will be equal to a by b to the power m. If there is power and again there is power, if this is in this form, then power will be multiplied. And the fourth property is, so here it is the base. If base is same and powers are different, exponents are different, then you will do this. And suppose if exponent is same, for example, a by b, so the fourth law is, suppose a by b to the power n into c by d to the power n, then it will be equal to a into c divided by b into d whole power n. You can also write it. Now the next property is, suppose a by b to the power minus n. So we have read it, a to the power, this will be equal to, take the reciprocal, b by a to the power n. Sixth property is, suppose a by b to the power minus 1. So it will be equal to b by a. And seventh property is, suppose a by b to the power 0. Any rational number to the power 0 is 1. So these are the laws of exponent. And based on that, you have to solve the problem. Now let us take an example. For example, see question number second part, exercise 2a. Question number second part first. 5 by 3 whole square into 5 by 3 whole square. So this will be equal to 5 by 3, power is added 2 plus 2, and 5 by 3 to the power whole power 4. And now this will be equal to 5 to the power 4 divided by 3 to the power 4. So what is 5 to the power 4? 625 divided by 3 to the power 4, 81. Okay, in this way you will solve it. Now let us take another example. See question number third second. Negative 3 by 5 to the power negative 4 into negative 2 by 5 power 2. So this will be equal to, if there is negative power, then first of all take the reciprocal. Negative 5 by 3 power 4 into, this will be equal to minus 2 square divided by 5 square. Now this equals negative 5 to the power 4 divided by 3 to the power 4 into negative 2 square is 4 divided by 25. Now this will be equal 5 to the power 4 is 625 into 4 divided by 81 into 25. So this is 25 times, and this will be equal 100 by 81. Okay, in this way you will solve. Now there is C4 part second. is saying minus 1 by 3 square, its power minus 2 and whole power is minus 1. Is minus 1. Then minus 1 by 3, this whole power will be multiplied. 2 into minus 2 into minus 1. So what is minus 2 into this? This will be equal minus 1 by 3 power 4. Minus 1 by 3 power minus 2 into minus 1 is 2. 2 to the 4. Now you can solve it. This will be minus 1 power 4 is 1 and 3 power 4 is 81. So 1 by 81 is the answer. Okay. So in this way solve it. Your homework will be revise exercise 2. Okay. Okay, students, and thanks for you complete your homework and thanks for watching the video.